It's all gone. Everything. They didn't even try to recapture us, just started shooting. The grenades were the worst, raining down on us and sending shrapnel everywhere. The ashes are all cold now, and the embers are dead. Some monster with a flamethrower showed up, shooting fire like a dragon. The orange glow illuminated his face. I can still see everything bathed in flames. The smell of charred skin and the screams. I had to run past Amanda. She grabbed my arm and begged for help. I didn't even try to help her. I threw her off me and kept running. Whenever I close my eyes, I can see the horrified look on her face. I have nightmares of those monsters chasing me all the way here. But there's no way they'd have followed me this far, right? Surely I'm not worth it. The thought of me leading them here? No, I can't think like that. I have to keep moving.
This gun's purple? I'm suddenly having negative feelings about it.
Why? Because you hate style?
I'm just not a big fan of my guns looking like crushed velvet.
Picked up a distress signal recently. Sounds like the voice is familiar.
Courier 6, this is Graham Edmund. If you can hear this broadcast, then please, I need your help.
Oh boy.
I'm pinned down by some slavers northwest of Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. I can't reach McCarran Foxtrot. Shit! I don't know how you're feeling about me these days, but I certainly hope you don't want me dead. I'm gonna try and loot this transmission. If it suddenly stops, then maybe I won. Maybe I'm still alive. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Northwest Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. Hurry!
Graham Edmund.
You don't sound happy about that.
Yeah, considering he sent us on a suicide mission to infiltrate
War trash, yes.
war trash, and then kind of let war trash do a bunch of really bad things and poison all of Freeside.
Well, he was bound by the restraints of the DAI, so we gotta forgive him for that.
I don't believe you.
I'm pretty sure that's the excuse he would give us.
Oh, I see people shooting, and I see people dying.
Alright, we gotta protect Graham Edmund! Don't worry, the cavalry's arrived! And by that I mean Zach looks kinda like a horse.
Man, it is really hard for me to aim. Okay.
Ow! Wow, some of that debris hit me in the face.
That's why cool guys don't look at it. Oh my god! Ow!
Do cool guys get their arms crippled by explosions?
Cool guys get their arms crippled by explosions. Graham, what the hell did you get yourself into?
So do these people actually deserve to die, Graham? That might be a nice change of pace.
I feel like this gun isn't... Nope, I shot the gun out of his hand, so I guess it is kind of effective. I'm gonna run away now. That one went straight through his shoulder blade.
Thanks for pulling my ass out the fire.
Turn around!
Looks like I owe you again.
Good to see you, Edmund. It's been quite a while.
First things first, how about an explanation?
This was a sanctuary for escaped slaves. I came here looking for answers, but looks like Hale beat me to it.
Who is Hale?
Ring any bells? After you gave me that message about the sex trafficker a few months back, I started going after him.
Ah, yes, we did that.
We did?
We were doing war trash bounties, and one of the ghouls was a slaver.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast most days, so... Search isn't going well, is it?
No. The NCR isn't too concerned about the slave trade. I've been on my own so far, but I'm gonna need your help again.
Well, we will be happy to assist.
Yeah, of course we will.
I will be happy to assist.
I need you to talk to my superior, General Kurtz. You have to convince him to go after Hale.
Is this gonna turn into a Apocalypse Now type scenario? Am I gonna have to ride a riverboat?
Why can't you do that without us?
The truth is, being head of the DAI doesn't mean much anymore. I take everything I say, then do the opposite. But they'll listen to the hero of the NCR.
And if they just keep taking what you say and doing the opposite, then why don't you tell them to do the opposite of what you want them to do? Be like, there really is nothing going on in the Mojave. You sure shouldn't send a bunch of patrols out to this location. Don't do that. That'd be awful.
But since you're not smart enough to think of that, we'll do it instead.
Good. I'll take you to Kurtz. He's an asshole, but... well, yeah, he's a total asshole.
Well, first we have to loot the corpses and maybe check out that burned out church.
Pew 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 pew.
You've cured my hemorrhoids!
They're Preparation H bullets. Vaccinations! There's
Hooray.
one. Oh, it made the clouds appear.
Oh, you had the wrong grenades loaded!
I had the seed the clouds grenade. Oh God.
Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday! It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it? Ooh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday to you!
It's my birthday. Oh God. Oh God. They meant this kind of birthday.
I didn't realize it was your birthday! Happy birthday to you!
What the hell was that?
Well, you've killed the birthday brigade, good job!
Somehow I don't. One of them was naked! He was in his birthday suit. That was so weird. The hell? I feel bad about killing this happy birthday guy, but at the same time, they just started shooting.
Whoa, you just used 20 stim packs the first time in your life.
Wow, I definitely have not been always using stim packs all the time.
You eat 20 stim packs for brunch.
I eat stim packs for breakfast, brunch, second brunch, lunch, dinner, second dinner, supper, and a bedtime snack.
What about your after lunch snack?
I also eat them for those.
What about your pre-lunch snack?
I also eat them for those.
Were pre-lunch snacks a pre-war thing?
Oh my God.
Ow, my esophagus!
Agent Edmund, I was perfectly content not hearing your shit today.
Shut up.
What do you want?
Sir, I've brought Courier 6 here to tell you something. You might want to hear this.
If he's gonna go into one of your damn diatribes, then no, I don't. Let me guess. This is about those sex slaves. Am I correct?
This is pertaining to that, yes.
That's a very astute observation, General.
You're one of Edmund's boys, all right. I'll tell you what I told him. We're planning an invasion of Legion-held Arizona. I don't have the manpower, nor the time to be stomping around looking for a pimp. Hell, you should be on the front line yourself.
Wait, you're planning on invading Arizona? I thought you wanted to take Hoover Dam.
With all due respect, sir, General Oliver is planning the invasion, not you. You have different areas of responsibility.
Are you teaching me or him?
Both of you.
You're screaming how the rank structure works in his face?
Yeah. Actually, yes, that's exactly what I'm doing, General Kurtz. General Short.
Now look here. We're trying to protect people. The innocent women and children that you two care so much about. What do you think the Legion is doing to those same people out in Arizona?
I guess he's got a fair point there. If you look at the bigger picture, the Legion is the greater threat.
Yeah, why don't you just keep towing that company line while your superiors forget about you? Good job.
Son, you about to step into some mighty thick shit. The kind that won't just scrape off. Now get out of here.
You've never been one for diplomacy, have you?
Come on, 6. This is pointless.
Well, that was, wow.
Haven't you always wanted to do that, though?
Kill the general of the military? Never crossed my mind before.
Oh, look at you with your stupid pearl-handled Colt 45. I bet you think you're so important. It just goes back to thinking like nothing happened. There's bullet scars on his desk. He just doesn't care.
That's what makes him a general. He's unfazed. The small things don't concern him.
Well, now that I know that I can just
Small things like being shot.
small things like 5mm bullets. Now that I know that I can do this with reckless abandon. Let's just move him over here so he thinks he passed out on the couch after a weekend drunk.
What can I do for you?
Invading Arizona?
I guess that shows how much attention you've been paying to recent events, huh? Yep. I've done a few Spec Ops attacks for a couple months now, but the main force just went in 3 days ago.
Why didn't anyone think to tell me?
Well, you're not technically part of the NCR, are you? Why do you think so many people are saying, if you were in the NCR, you'd be halfway to general by now?
They do say that a lot, don't they? Boy, those barks are incessant.
You want to play a game of Caravan?
Shit, I'm no good at that. Brooklyn's already got 100 caps out of me.
Brooklyn's still around?
Oh, you don't have enough cards to play Caravan? Looks like you don't know how to play it either!
Why do you have such a hard-on for Hale?
Who else will? The NCR doesn't give a shit, and people of the Mojave can't rely on you forever.
They can't rely on him now!
As you just witnessed, I do shoot their generals.
I mean, we can't have a savior of the Mojave at all. We need something more substantial, more permanent.
You're right. One day he'll be gone. And then who will harass random people and shoot me in the face?
Yeah, and guys like Hale will live on. We need to fix that.
So, what have you been up to since we last met?
Nothing, mostly. After the Mojave Bridge, things got difficult for me. They blame me for the attack, and rightfully so, honestly.
It's kind of your fault.
For some reason, they decided to keep me on as head of the DAI. Of course, they greatly reduced my power, so they might as well have gotten rid of me. Officially, I've been doing recon in Arizona for the invasion, but I put most of my effort into finding Hale.
So, nice weather we're having. Don't say anything about a pussy.
Oh, it's hot as hell. It's not so much weather, it is... It's hot.
Do you want to try that again?
Yes. It's less like weather and more like the devil's ass.
There you go.
Not exactly original, but I'll take it.
Ah! Well, I'm sick of entering the Nether Realm! Is this because I shot the general? Why, God? Why me?
I was expecting him to be a little more susceptible. I guess we are on our own now.
The world is deteriorating around us in more ways than one, right?
Ah! Can you do that?
I'm a big boy. I can do whatever I want.
Ah! So what next?
He's gonna put on his Pampers next.
His Huggies pull-ups?
I got a report about some factory or something out by Westside. I checked it out a few weeks ago, but didn't find anything. Maybe a new set of eyes will help.
Alright.
This factory is right next door to the sarsaparilla factory. I guess this is the industrial complex?
Well, no, because there's some houses.
Well, the zoning for this district is all screwed up. I've never actually seen these apartments before. They must
here's a random person.
Seems... Oh, we gotta help him out. He's fighting the scorpion.
Excuse me, I have an urgent delivery for you. Here, it's just this letter.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too. Zach, I hope you're having a great time in the Mojave. Gambling, drinking, sex, everything we live for. Enjoy it, because soon you're going to be a corpse. Whoa, that's a bit extreme.
Who is this from?
I know what happened to Zimmer. He was the closest thing to a son I've ever had, and you cut him down just as he was getting on his feet. You could have walked away and left us to our business. Perhaps in time, we could have even been allies. You can forget about that now. Mercy, forgiveness, reconciliation. You are marked by our organization. I want you to know this. Men are coming to kill you. You won't know the time or the method, but they're coming. Sure as God's vengeance, I want you to taste the fear and anxiety of knowing, but not really knowing. So have a shot of expensive scotch. I don't drink scotch. Eat a good meal. I don't eat good meals. Or sleep in a comfortable bed. I did just get a new mattress. With your favorite whore. Don't talk about my girlfriend like that. But know that we're coming, and that soon you'll answer for everything you've done. Okay?
We'll probably have to deal with that at some point.
Eventually, but let's worry about that when it happens, huh?
Yeah, will they spring an ambush and slit our throats? That's when we can start worrying about it.
That's never gonna happen because I don't need to sleep!
Now into this factory we go!
Toying with You Incorporated.
Oh, this is not really a factory. This
is it. Empty last time I came here. Just stay on guard.
I'm hearing factory noises, like they've got some machinery running. That's weird. Also weird is the fact that their greeting room looks like an office, and they're using it as a supply closet.
Floor polisher, desk fan...
What? Seriously, why would they leave all this stuff in the greeting room?
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe we accidentally came into an office. Nope, this is the reception terminal.
The okayest toys in the world.
I'd keep that tagline secret. Memo to all employees, June 4th, 2072. As I'm sure you all have heard, several parents have decided to take legal action against Toying with You Incorporated. I, of course, do not condone the death of children on my watch, but I would also like to make my position perfectly clear.
Oh, this ought to be good.
We use live ammunition in our army toys, strictly for authenticity's sake. And our effortless simmer stove uses nuclear energy solely to ensure the finest quality baked goods. In any event, we will be compensating the families of those who lost their children, or have suffered debilitating injuries. We'll also be giving away free samples to those pursuing legal action against us as a show of good faith.
I'm sure the parents of dead children appreciate that.
I understand, in light of my brother's troubles that came up just yesterday, that the Delhomme family will come under a bit of scrutiny. But I implore you not to look too harshly upon us, or use my grandfather's name in vain. He killed Nazis, so you don't have to.
He took all the Nazi killing away from us!
Now get back to work, and keep proving that Toying With You Incorporated is the #1 producer of toys that moms will love. Manfred Delhomme, founder and CEO, Toying With You Incorporated, dictated but not read. Memo to all employees, October 7th, 2072. We find ourselves coming under attack, yet again, by the communists embedded in our once great community. Just because my brother provided clients with counterfeit money does not give anyone else the right to accuse us of intentionally using lead paint on our toys.
We only used lead paint on our toys accidentally.
I will be the first to give my apologies to the family of the janitor who fell into the vat of molten lava.
Why did you have a... Alright.
I will ask for forgiveness on behalf of my security team for not detecting those dead Toys For You employees in our dumpsters.
What is going on with this place?
I'll even apologize for cheating on my cancer-stricken wife with an underage girl. I mean, I'll apologize for it, but not really, because my cancer-stricken wife was gross and old, and she smelled like medicine all the time. Ugh.
Backspace, 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 backspace.
Meanwhile, the underage girl was pert and perky, and also just barely underage.
Backspace, backspace, backspace.
Boy, her pussy was so good.
Backspace!
But I will not apologize for false accusations. We did not knowingly purchase anything using counterfeit money, much less lead-based paint tainted with mercury. Now please, get back to work making the okayest toys on the planet, asterisk. Due to legal reasons, we can no longer lay claim to making the greatest toys on the planet. Marketing team, you're fired.
And an email to Bob. Sure, we'll just read personal emails on the greeting terminal, why not?
Bob, listen here, I got a problem with one of my employees. Guy named McGhoul, working up in research. He's gone soft on us, turning into some kind of ghoul. Says that if we keep holding Toys For You employees over the vat of lava asking about their company's secrets, he's going to report us to the authorities. Says he's got a friend of his working at ABC, and if anything happens to him, he'll have this friend blow the lid on the whole thing. I was just thinking what a terrible shame it would be if McGhoul was involved in some kind of accident. Maybe, for example, he was up in the catwalks and was being careless, see?
Or
Falls
maybe
right into the lava.
Maybe he was being careless and he had to take public transportation.
Let's say he grabs onto a chain at the last minute and only loses his legs. Then perhaps somebody comes by and gouges his eyes out with a pen before pissing in his face. You know, he'd be on fire because of that lava. The piss would surely put the fire out. But then the chain got slippery and he fell in. But no one knows what happened because the lava melted every trace of him. I know it sounds strange, but it would still be horrible if it happened. I want to hear about this not happening tomorrow. Understand? The other Mr. D. Also, please send money to my underage girlfriend.
PSS, could you please rewire the greetings terminal to stop showing company emails? Thank you.
Ooh, vat of lava!
You know, I got a lead on Hale a few months ago. Someone said they saw an armed man escorting a group of chained women into some beach resort or something.
Maybe it's unrelated.
This was out in California, of course. Well, I followed up on it, but the place was empty. No sign anyone had been there since before the war broke out, which was fishy enough. I ended up finding a secret entrance to a basement. The place was full of rotting corpses.
Uh-huh.
I tried looking for such a thing here, but I didn't find anything. Keep an eye out for a hatch or something on the ground level.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know if we want to poke around trying to find corpse hatches, but... Well, we already know what happens to the bodies. They get thrown into the vat of lava.
Vat of lava!
Ah!
Ow! Ow! It's hot! It's hot! Actually, it's not that hot.
Because there's a grate.
Oh, that's who makes all these dino toys. Dang it.
Conveyor belts don't make a wide variety of toys. That's not how conveyor belts work.
No, usually you want just one thing making all the toys. Why can't I put anything in this stupid press?
Why are they making toys out of lava?
Ooh, more lava. Ah!
That one did not have a grate on it.
Oh, is that what we're looking for? A switch?
Yeah, or a latch, he said.
I thought he said a hatch.
What's the difference?
A hatch is a port. A latch is a lock.
Look for a latch that opens a hatch or a hatch opened by a latch. There you go. Covered all bases.
Hatch, please. Oh, there it is. Found it. I found it. I found the hatch.
Oh, they put a bunch of heavy crates on top of it so no one could use it.
Yeah, now we can't get in there.
Oh, wait, these crates are full of crappy toys. Most of them stuffed teddy bears.
And the crates are also made of cardboard.
No one's probably down here. Yeah, no one's down here.
Oh God, the smell. Looks like he was burning documents and cleaning up. Must have known I was onto him. Damn it.
Greetings, slaves. We have come to... you're dead. A job offer?
I'm surprised a slave would have a job offer. Congratulations are in order, Mr. Edmund, and to your friend Courier 6 as well. And also that guy with the red cap that follows him around. That guy's a weirdo. No one's ever come this close to finding me before. They've certainly never found one of my hideouts. You really are good. It's just too bad your friends at the NCR don't take notice of your skills. Ideally, I'd like to offer both of you a job, convince you that the NCR doesn't care about you, and that you can achieve more under my tutelage. But we both know it's not going to happen. Or maybe it will, who can say? Blue Moon Paradise Beach Resort, whenever you're ready. Alright then, we're gonna go to Blue Resort, whatever that is.
Let me see. Excuse me.
Oh, now he's interested.
You had to wait until I shot a bottle of whiskey.
Hey, he's been toying with me for weeks now. Every one of them had your name on, too. Guess after what happened with Zola, he figured you were helping me. This is obviously a trap, but it's not like we have any other leads. Nice knowing you, Six.
What? Are you gonna kill me?
No, we're gonna walk into a trap together.
Don't be so optimistic.
Can't help it. That's how Mama raised me.
Oh, this is how they got out, which is weird. Why would you want a second entrance to your secret slave room? So they put two heavy crates on top of their hatch, and the secondary hatch goes out into the middle of nowhere. Some random bum could stumble across it.
Yeah, but who's going to?
Literally anybody.
Oh god, Cottonwood Overlook.
Yeah, let's fast travel to Legion. What could possibly happen?
What could possibly go wrong? We'll fast travel to... Oh, god.
I
Let's avoid the Legion camp.
Really? You want to avoid that? You sure? We're on such good terms with them. They sent birthday assassins after us.
Fucking birthday assassin. Yeah, you kind of need a grenade sump for both water and, oh my.
Looks like the Legion are starting to expand a bit. Why don't we circumvent that?
Yeah, we'll just go around that.
I think someone walked into our trap.
Oh, you think they walked into the trap that was set for us?
That is a very real possibility. What should we do?
We could go out there, but we don't know who these guys are. I think we should wait it out, but I'll leave it up to you.
We should probably go help them if they're not dead yet.
Yeah, let's go help them.
If you say so.
Ugh, this is dumb. I'm just gonna shoot like this.
Why?
It takes me so long to aim.
You're just
Cowboy!
You're hip firing the scoped rifle.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Get off my lawn! Queen!
Oh, the boss battle showed up.
And another one bites dust! Bam, bam, bam! And another one bites dust! And another one gone! And another one gone!
What the hell's the NCR doing here?
This is within our borders, so I don't need a reason. What about you?
Moonwalking.
Saving your asses, apparently.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
Talk to my butt cheeks.
Knowles, take it easy. I think these two are after the same thing we are.
Hey, I remember you.
We're after Hale?
Yes, well done. Bet you never thought you'd see me again.
You did say we'd meet again.
Yes, I did. I meant that in a good way, just so you know.
Oh, so you weren't going to try and kill me. Noted. Take Brooklyn off kill list.
Who are your two goons?
They're my mercenaries. You believe that? For 1,000 caps a month, I can make them jump off a bridge if I want to.
Honest pay for honest work!
What are you here for anyway, Brooklyn?
Justice. Same as you. Do you not believe me? Or are you more interested in killing them? Done.
You know about Hale.
Oh, your friend here is a sharp one.
He's pretty secretive. So want to put a contract on him?
No, I have my own reasons.
Too busy paying attention to this Legion fight in the background.
Ah, revenge. Well, if that's the case, 6, looks like we got some backup.
How much you gonna pay?
Calm down, you'll get your caps.
I hope you found a lead in that building, because we got nothing.
No, it was empty. I'm guessing this was some kind of trap, but people always do underestimate me.
I have no idea what's going on. Does that mean you have a suggestion?
It means I've got a lot more than that. A little morsel of goodness. You know, big things come in small packages.
Like you. Haha.
Oh!
I didn't mean it like that!
Oh, she did!
Try living with a bunch of guys for a month and see how long it takes you to make a dick joke. Not long, I'm guessing. Hale's main business is selling women and children at underground auctions. And I got us into one.
You sure it's a place you want to go?
Hale's not like the fiends. They don't just snatch up any woman they see. Especially not a potential customer. Knowles, Anders, keep looking around here, then go back to the HQ. Why don't you see if you can wrap up the Monroe contract without me holding your hand?
Oh no. The Monroe contract.
What?
You see what I have to put up with? This is daily basis stuff here.
You should see McCarran.
You shouldn't seek McCarran. they're still fighting the robots over
Still
there.
fun, man. They're just having a hell of a time.
We could go after those slavers, but we could watch these slavers get killed by robots instead. So enamoring.
I think they finally finished it. Probably should do something about it.
Someday we'll advance the actual quest.
How's it going?
How about this weather, huh?
Fuck off.
Best
Okay, then.
response to that question I've heard.
What's your opinion of the NCR?
I don't care one way or the other. I know a lot of grunts. They're just trying to do the right thing. Or earn some caps.
You want to play a game of Caravan?
Brooklyn gypped me out of almost 1,000 caps. You see her, oh, I'm not any good act? Shit, she's supposed to be paying me, not the other way around.
Apparently, we should never take up a game of Caravan with Brooklyn.
What do you think about the Legion, huh?
Fuck 'em.
That's all we needed to know.
Why'd you join Brooklyn as a merc?
Money's good. Lame excuse, isn't it?
No, not really.
Tell me about yourself, Knowles.
So, we've reached that point, have we? That's not something you need to know. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but really, I got nothing to say to you.
Okay.
You mind if I ask my own question now?
Uh-oh. Sure.
It's been going on 4 years since you showed in the Mojave. Since then, you've been a bounty hunter, met a beautiful woman to travel with, freed slaves in Denver, marched across country to Vermont,
Hope isn't that beautiful.
and of course, you stopped Brooklyn's old gang from taking over New Vegas.
When did we go to Vermont?
You've done everything there is to do, seen everything there is to see. And yet, you're still here. Why is that?
I don't know.
Let me rephrase that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, why do you think this matters?
The slave trade?
You fight for every cause that comes along. What can possibly motivate you to risk your life every day without thinking about the consequences?
Time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, we can't make mistakes.
Yeah.
You're a sick son of a bitch. At least you're honest.
It's good to see you again, Brooklyn. You've made quite a name for yourself.
Hey, what's up?
How about that weather?
It's pretty hot out.
So hot you could fry an egg on it.
Yep.
So how did you escape the Mojave Bridge?
You know how she escaped the Mojave Bridge. You let her go!
I jumped into the water and hid under it. Must have been hours. Swam my way to shore when night fell. I ended up on the California side and decided to stay for a bit. You know, think things through.
Hey, did you ever find out what your real name is?
How do you know it's not Brooklyn? You read my diary back at Vault 50?
No.
What's your name then?
My name is Jack.
What? I'm sorry. I'm a dick sometimes.
What?
Yeah, I'm not saying. Sorry. Don't want that same reaction.
You wanna know what's even funnier? He spells it with an H!
Shut up! There is no K in Zach! Why are you so sure Hale killed your family?
I'm just sure. You know?
Do you have any contracts available?
Shit! If I had known you were going to interview for a job, I would have cleaned up. I don't have anything for you. Sorry. I kind of stopped accepting contracts when we started going after Hale.
Oh.
I'm glad to see your life has purpose.
How about we play a hand of Caravan?
I don't know. I'm not very good.
Or even worse, you don't even have the cards to play.
Did I just get hustled?
Thanks for the caps. I'll be sure to spend them wisely.
Except that you didn't get any caps from me, so...
Looks like the hustler has become the hustly hussy.
Ha ha ha! Kind of a nice little house.
A little hovel, sure.
Yeah, if it wasn't, right next to a Legion camp!
Yeah.